Welcome back to our SketchUp for Schools project here in Plan Set 8. In our previous episode, we've put in most of the windows and doors. We do still have two windows that we need to create down here in the very bottom or in the very front of the house. And all of our windows need to be pulled up to the correct height. And I went ahead and put in the numbers for which windows are what. So most of these windows are ones. This one is a 4 window. This one is a 3. And then these two down here that we have to make are 2s. If you look in the book, there's a schedule that shows you all the sizes of the doors and windows. And so, for example, all of these windows go up to the 6'9" mark. The 1 windows are 3 feet high. So if we take our tape measure, go from the very top, go down, make sure the line is blue, type in 3 foot, and that is the size that most of these windows are going to be. So if we make sure you're inside of the group, take your push-pull tool, and we're simply going to pull this up, hover over that guide, and go ahead and click. And that's what we're going to do for all of these windows on this side, or all of the ones. So let's erase this guide. This is a 4, so the 4 is also 3 feet high. So we can simply take our push-pull tool, which again is the letter P, and bring that up to that guide. We can take the eraser tool, press down on the eraser, and just move over top of all of these lines. And there we have our windows. So again, these are 1s. This is a 3. So this window right here at 3 is a 1'6". So we'll go from here down 1'6". Take our push-pull tool, and we're going to pull that up. Let's go ahead and finish up these others. Again, we're going to go from the very top down 3 feet. Take our push-pull tool, pull these up. There we go. Let's clean everything up. You will need to go in the inside here and erase those lines as well. Again, make sure you're using your mouse keyboard shortcuts in order to move around. Middle scroll wheel is this orbit. You're pressing on the middle scroll wheel plus shift brings up the pan, and using those allows us to switch over to those tools without having to switch from the tool that we're using. So those are all of the windows. Here we have number 2 windows. So take our tape measure, go from this left side. Again, we're looking at it from the front. The first measurement is 4'6". That is the center of that window. And from that 4'6" mark, we're going to go over another 4'6". So these windows are 3'9" wide. So we can go 1.5 feet. And then we need to half the 9 inches. So 4.5. Go to this other side. So 1.5, and then 4.5. Here we can go across. So here our width again is that 3'9". To make this other side easier, we go 1 foot 10.5. So 1 foot 10.5. 1 foot 10.5. All of these go up 6'9", and these windows are 3 feet tall. So we're going to go down 3 feet. Again, make sure you're inside of that group, and we're going to draw in our rectangles, hover over the back edge of that wall. This one was off a little bit, so let's bring that one up, and there are those windows. Here we can go ahead and delete all of our guides. Another thing that you'll want to do is, I've already done through most of these, but your doors right here, you can simply just erase all of the lines that are drawn there. Delete those for all of these little doors, and go through here and kind of any stray line that we need to get rid of, we do. So at this point, in our next episode, we're going to take a look at the roof and start putting in the roof, and then we'll come back and start kind of placing doors and actual windows. Thank you for watching this episode. Stay tuned for more episodes in this playlist on the channel.